It's for me, Mobi Akwaba, Eba Melodies TV. So, share now what you more. One of the biggest stories, say Yenya Shadrach Alu, na oko Germany. Say the next day, Owuye ewa West Hills Mall. Into share infoni na that screen no eswa ninua perpetual DD. Na ndidi no perpetual DD ono no be rezi asem no eba be ye kese na police force say wo mo aye autopsy ye kan autopsy na trese wo bi wo a ye kokohwem na ye hu de ekun no na autopsy ya de bi a na it speaks a lot in court cases, especially in murder cases. In the police force say wo mo aye autopsy, mind you, and the police for the asem no share Abrante bia wono so ye adwuma wo West Hills Mall se wo use taser into ma charge no with murder. Abrante no so trese nyo no okun we no na police for into no police for aye autopsy wo mo e de abancho mo release statement on the autopsy na utiense mo police for kan autopsy na say ne tentini ni tietie mu ne say they want to tell Ghanaians say autopsy report na trese Abrante ne de ekun no edrobone wi sa no mbeso mo tre say Abrante na wi eneku no because embra na police for ejina no yete say otwen bibi free ne bag mu de hye nenum so mo susu say wi eno otwen free ne bag mu a wode hye nenum a eku no. Now let's see what the police are saying na omo a wo mo sebe use wi no media mente da say obi de wi a hye nenum ama wewu pen. Enti no media minim ne ye ebia saa cocaine ne sa nyama no because no so de hye wenum na ekopai wo yemu a no na obewu ba weed ye. I don't know anything about weed but mente that say will be the we a hye ne num ma we whooping. But let's go and read the police report and let's make some sense out of it. I see updates on police investigation into the death of Shadrach Alu at the West Hills Mall. The police on 30th January 2023 started investigations into the circumstances surrounding the death of one Shadrach Alu at the West Hills Mall in Accra. The police issued a statement on the same day which notified the public that investigations into the matter had begun. The Police Professional Standards Bureau (PPSB) contacted Madam Perpetua Didi, sister of the deceased, who had alleged in a viral video that her brother's death was caused by a police officer who had manhandled him at the West Hills Mall. And I mean, we all know this. As initial investigations led to the arrest of Osei Kwame Boafo, a private security guard at the West Hills Mall, who was alleged to have used a taser on the deceased during the arrest. And we also know that. As a police statement taken from witnesses at the scene of the incident, including some private security guards at the mall, and the arresting police officer revealed that the deceased had resisted arrest by the police officer who was being assisted by the private security guards. The narrative of the event as gathered by the police indicated that during the course of the arrest, the deceased pulled out a substance from his bag, which he quickly swallowed before anyone could stop him. He became unconscious shortly afterwards and was taken to the Sonotech clinic for medical attention, but was pronounced dead on arrival. As part of the investigation process, on 3rd February 2023, the police pathologist held a meeting with interested parties in the case to explain the post-mortem examination to them. Present from the deceased side were Madam Dorcas Tofe, Honorable Minister for Jomoro. Now, as I'm the by and say NDC MPs no. Honorable MP, sorry, NDC MPs no. Ediomo ho agi asem we mo kan bi na asem na ba be ye kese sa. Nti NDC MP for year Jomoro. Na MP before person mo je ne konwa every nsem na nsen ya wo win case no. Yes, oginemu ema aye Abrante na ohuye no. NDC for Mr. Kofi Amabua, and also MP for Elembele, and also Jinemu Dedending, Francis Xavier Sosu, and also MP for Madina, Ejinemu Dedending. In fact, no can no ye lawyer Emma Abrante na yekuno no. I say Mr. Amoble and Madam Abena Kobna. Mr. Alfred au.t0psy was also present for the accused person, Osei Kwame Boafo. At the meeting, the parties were given the option to have the postmortem examination conducted by a pathologist or a pathologist of their choice, but they all agreed that the police pathologist should conduct the examination. In Tiambra, wamo edru se wamo ye examination no, police for can say yemma obi a onye hwehwemu no yemma ebusuafo na nkasa enenfo obi mbra, so that at the end of the day yanko nkoka say and the police for no etwantro ana bibi ene ebusuafo na ka se dabi o de nipa kra police for no choose se wonye no ono anonye ati ase nti asemo a ebusuafo no ekan no enti no etiefo a eto I will say on 7 February 2023 a postmortem examination was conducted on the deceased body in the presence of Alfred Boafo, father of the accused, Dr. Rosanna Polincio Segbo Wacho, pathologist of Ghana East Municipal Hospital, representing the accused, Mr. Francis Xavier Sosu, lawyer for the deceased, Louis Melaba Edaifo, uncle of the deceased, Isaac Enim Ano, father of the deceased, and Anna Kobna, sister of the deceased. Now, I will say the pathologist gave the verbal cause of death as asphyxiation. Asphyxiation, don't say the money medical terms to move on. Asphyxiation and obstruction of the airway obstruction of the airway by a foreign body. He also retrieved from the throats of the deceased 8 zipped bags containing dry leaves suspected to be narcotic drugs tied in a piece of polythene, of black polythene. So I see the background now where test pathologist now. Ehun say abrante ne de ekun no say baby a obe em say ni mu home baby obe home afa no. Esizie na tell say ye de bibi ko share ho ema airway no esizie. Pathologist nso etumi twen bonsam tower beye 8 ani na ya chechire ewo polythene, black polythene bag mu efri abrante no niminim na tell say abrante ne mene saade ne na saade ne de ku no. This allegedly, or this is what the police is saying. Also, the retrieved suspected narcotic substance tested positive for cannabis when submitted for forensic examination in the presence of all the interested parties. In view of the outcome of the postmortem examination, the case docket is being forwarded to the Attorney General's office for study and advice to determine further police action. We would like to put on record that from the very beginning of this incident, the police have involved all interested parties in the investigation process. It is therefore a matter of regret and great dismay, and we dare say, on Ghanaian, that people who had all the information on the matter would behave as though they had no idea of actions that were being taken by the police in respect of the case. We would like to urge the general public to exercise restraint and patience with matters that are under police investigation in order not to worsen the pain of those who are directly affected by such incidents. You know, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Grace Ansa Akrofi, and our then Semna Babe to giant, say, Osha, Senyana Ebimo, Ede, Subonibo police, Ebo police, and as a no moon him say investigations, so no moon impan. It is a police for your investigations or saying biswa, and yana Ghana for yenyan to boase. Now, the response I want to give to the police is no query Nankasana and Kiepeno. Now, so, Omaya Yetimui, especially the security force, Sasemba na Yakatromo say, Wamonsha Assembly no more person beshumwa. In the name of we are doing investigation, Ubonsenas and Nakwa Kotiada. And a perfect example, Ameswale ni wuno. The Somoka train say we are doing investigation, I entrust you more, and ye any aye, and your more. So this is what is going on. I don't know what you think personally. Mamontre Majinti, police for no autopsy report on the abano. I hope say a branch here one more than no aqua court. I want say oye juba West Hills more. Na ono na I mean omode murder charge airborne omode omoka so kra taser no. This report from the police exonerates him because now the pathologist is saying say enye no neku no, so you can't just charge the person with murder. So I'm expecting the police to drop that case. But it's interesting. I don't know what you think. It's interesting. We politing back. Wow. Won't you imagine your comment box?